everyone, welcome back to my channel, Everything Educator Related. Today we'll be looking at the different types of education degrees. Check out my last video where I spoke about the steps to becoming a teacher in Florida. My next video will be on the different colleges or universities in the state of Florida that offers a teaching degree. So as I said before, we're looking at the different types of degrees. So in terms of degrees, you have the Associates of Arts and the Associates of Science, Bachelor's, Master's, and Doctorate. We're not going to get into this because, starting college, you're already supposed to have your high school diploma or your GED. So the undergraduate program will be the AA and the BA. So it says the undergraduate is a college or university student who hasn't earned his or her bachelor's degree. So it's basically the first 4 years of college. So it'll be freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Whereas the graduate program will be the master's and onward. So it says the graduate is a student who has earned his or her bachelor's degree and is studying for an advanced degree. So it would be after your first college. So after this, after the lower division and the upper division, you would be a graduate. And here is the undergraduate. So as I said before, the associate's degree is the 2-year degree. Now you have the Associates of Arts and the Associates of Science. That's the AA and the AS. So the Associates of Arts degree allows you to continue into a 4-year bachelor's degree. And the Associates of Science allows you to work. So that's the difference between them. So if you have an Associates of Arts degree, you can move on to a 4-year program in a college or a university. Whereas when you get the Associates of Science degree, you can automatically go ahead and work, either as a teacher's assistant or a substitute teacher. The bachelor's degree is, you have the BA, which is the Bachelor's of Arts, and the BS, which is the Bachelor's of Science. This is a 4-year degree. So this is the degree you get when you continue with your AA degree. So once you continue with the AA degree, you will be in the bachelor's program, which is a 4-year degree. I don't know if I'm repeating myself, guys, just bear with me. Keep in mind, to teach in the state of Florida, you must have at least a bachelor's degree. So you have to have at least a BA or a BS. So let's get into it. The Bachelor's of Arts degree is mostly for liberal arts. So if you know you want to become a history teacher, philosophy teacher, you will get a Bachelor's of Arts degree. Whereas if you want to focus more on the science area, you get a degree in the Bachelor's of Science. So that's like for math teachers or science teachers and so forth. So the master's degree is the MAT or the MED. These are 6-year degrees. So the MAT stands for Masters of Arts in Teaching, and the MED stands for Master of Education. The Masters in Education is not a must. Like everything else, when you're trying to, say, upgrade, you or go further. This is an example of it, the Masters. Because remember, the Bachelor's is 4 years, the Master's is 6 years. The Master's is not a must. Only if you want to, say, step up. You're going to basically get a higher pay. It's basically going deeper within your career. And going deeper in your career provides much more opportunities for you. So as this says, it's not a must. If you want to advance, improve professional practice, and enhance knowledge, this is a good route for you. And the pay increases. So let me see. This is a continuation. So the Masters of Arts and the Masters of Education, the difference between them is the MAT focuses on building skills attained in the bachelor's program. So it's basically a continuation of what you learned in your bachelor's program. While the MED is more like if you want to enter a different route in education. So it is continuing saying you're continuing, but you are you want to become like a counselor or administrator. You're trying to go a different route. But if you're trying to stay in the same route, you'd continue to focus on the Masters of Arts, which is an addition to the bachelor's degree. So the 9 to 10 year program is the doctorate. This is the highest. So when you go to college, don't be surprised if you hear um, Dr. Michonne or Dr. Wright, because this just proves they have earned the the name. So you have the EDD, and the PhD. So the EDD stands for Doctorate of Education, and the PhD stands for Doctor of Philosophy in Education. There's a difference between the EDD and the PhD. The Doctor of Education are those who already have a master's degree and want to pursue studies at a doctorate level, such as a university professor or an educational researcher. So this so that's why when you go to university you say Professor James or Professor Watson, because they earned their EDD or their PhD. So that's why you call them professor. Now the Doctor of Philosophy are for those who want to do theoretical research, such as those who want to go kind of a different route, but probably as a policy maker or educational theorist. So that concludes my slides for the day. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please support your girl. So thank you guys. See you in the next one.